Good day. Today I will be reviewing the Optima 40 and the Optima 40 Compact staplers by Swingline. I am coinmetallurgist, and this review will be related specifically to the ability of these staplers to staple coin 2x2 flips closed. Now, I a long time ago used to use just this standard stapler, and it still works fine to staple. And the reason that I switched from this stapler to an Optima 40 is that traditional staplers will leave a bowed part of the staple underneath, and these Optima 40s will staple flat. And that's advantageous for these coin flips because I put them in plastic pages, and when I need to take the coin back out of the page, if it has those curved pieces, it will get caught on the plastic and sometimes tear the plastic and be a lot more difficult to get out. So 2 years ago, my wife got me the Optima 40 for Christmas, and just a couple days ago, I thought that I had broken it, and so I ordered a replacement, and I accidentally ordered the compact version. And so to give you an idea of, I want to have you watch how this works while I staple. This piece underneath will go down as this pushes down. Right there, you see it goes completely in. And there's several springs that are down in the underneath section for that to be able to work. And those springs had gotten out of alignment, and so it wasn't working anymore, but I was able to fix it. The one piece that is still broken on this here is this piece right here is plastic, and it broke back here on the back end, so it doesn't clip on anymore. It's kind of just loose. One difference between the Optima and the Optima, so the Optima 40 and the Optima 40 Compact, is the way that you load staples. So the Compact is very similar to a traditional stapler, where you lift up and you put in your strip of staples right here, and then you close it back up. The Optima 40, it has a button back here in the back, which releases the spring-loaded piece here that holds the strip of staples. Now the Optima 40 does hold a full strip of 210 of these staples, and the Optima 40 Compact only holds a half strip. And so I don't know if they do sell these in half strips, or you have to just break them in half to be able to put them in. I already have the full strips because I have this one, so I've just been breaking them in half for the compact version. Now, another difference between the two that I want to point out, and they may have changed this for the newer, if you buy a new one of these Optima 40s, this may be different. But when I bought this 2 years ago, this gray piece is actually a steel, and the new compact one here, this gray is made to look exactly the same, but it is a plastic. And so that may affect the durability of it. That's kind of a long-term question that I don't know the answer to yet. When I first got the Optima 40, I was reluctant to buy new staples because I still had a pack of staples that I was using up. And that I view as a huge mistake. You may have seen that this Optima 40 Compact staples very, very easily. It's very little force that I need to apply for it to go down. This one, I have to apply more force. It wasn't originally that way. I believe that I broke or have worn this one out by not using the correct staples. So I would suggest, if you are to get either of these staplers, to get the staples that are suggested to use with it. They will last better, and they won't break if you do that. I do really enjoy using these staplers compared to the older traditional stapler. It saves me a lot of time because when I do have the staples where they're bowed up like this, I have to go back around with pliers and flatten them manually, like so. I mean, it works, but it just takes a little bit extra time. These also have the kind of the low force function, so it's easier to close them and to staple them closed. Might save a little bit of time doing that. They're not terribly expensive. If you're going to staple something really thick, I believe they do make an Optima 70, which theoretically will staple more pages. Where the only thing that I typically use them for is these coin flips, and they're significantly less thick than 40 sheets. The Optima 40 is sufficient for me. I know that other collectors do use other staplers, and that they work just fine for them. But if you are looking for a stapler to staple coin flips, I would recommend the Swingline Optima 40 or the 40 Compact. Either one I think will work absolutely fine. They both have surpassed my expectations, and I've enjoyed using them. But I hope you enjoyed watching this quick video. If you have any specific questions about these staplers, I'd be more than willing to try something if you have a specific question, and get back to you on an answer. And I appreciate you watching this video and supporting my channel. Hope you all have an absolutely excellent day today.